Okay, so this thought that I had while I was sitting there after my workout and just feeling demotivated, not wanting to do my webinar, the kind of things that were going through my head was just like I felt so overwhelmed with knowledge. Like I felt like there was so much to know about personal development, self-improvement that I didn't know it all. I didn't know how to apply it all. And I just was feeling so down and struggling on trying to get my energy back up. And so it made me feel like struggling and applying these things that I'm going to start teaching people about. It made me feel like I was incompetent and maybe that I'm not good enough to do this, and like, how can I teach people about mindset in accomplishing our goals tonight when I struggle with trying to get out of bed every morning to work out? Because that's a goal I have, is I'm trying to exercise more in my life because I need it. I need to take care of my body, and also having a routine of physical exercise just kind of helps me be grounded and find balance. I struggle getting out of bed in the morning to do my workout because I told myself I would do workouts in the morning. I did it later in the afternoon. At least I did it, right? But as I was sitting there and I'm realizing, I am struggling at applying what I know. I am struggling at trying to understand all of this. There just is so much to know. There's just so much I feel like I need to do to be better. And I just felt so overwhelmed because for some reason I believed I had to do it all. I had to know it all, and that I shouldn't be stressed, that I should just be happy, nothing bothers me, have high energy all the time, and be able to work through anything, like always confident, always on top of things. And then I had this thought while sitting there feeling like I was a failure, that I shouldn't, wondering why I was trying to be a life coach when I suck at this. But I had this thought that, it's not about always being happy, though we want to be. I think, I always want to be happy. I don't want to go through my day feeling stressed, feeling like I can't handle something small, feeling like I might cry at any moment if I don't hold it in, or feeling angry and frustrated at myself, feeling down, unmotivated. I feel like I should be happy. And, there's definitely days where I'm not. And for some reason I tell myself that's not okay. And, I had this thought realizing, maybe the journey of personal development is not about being happy every single day. The journey of personal development is about growth. And no one said it was a happy process. No one said it was an easy process. People definitely don't say it's a comfortable process. They always tell you it's uncomfortable. They always tell you it's hard. They always tell you it's going to take some work. And, and that's true. And, the journey of personal development takes a lot of emotional work too, not just physical hard work or mental hard work, but emotionally it's hard too. And I think for me, it's good to recognize I'm not going to be happy every day. There's going to be days where I'm stressed and I'm going to want to cry. That's part of personal development. That's part of growth is, finding your weak spots, which are your painful points, right? That's why the journey of self-improvement is so hard, is because it's all about finding those points that are painful and improving that. And so I guess that's what I'm going through right now. When I was sitting feeling like I wasn't good enough, is that I'm running up against this pain point in my journey of personal development, that I have to be smarter than I am. I have to work more than I am. I have to something more than I am, fill in the blank with whatever you want, in order to be successful, in order to get this, in order to do this, in order to be happy, or that I have to be more happy in order to do this, or be qualified, or have people trust me and be credible. It's just, that's not the case. I don't think, because when I sit down and think about it, that's not what I've heard, and that's not what other people have said. They haven't come and told me you need to be smarter in order to be a life coach. No, that was something that, my subconscious was telling me, or if you have a belief in God, then call it the devil. That's what the devil was telling me, and trying to make me believe that I'm a failure and that I need to be happy and that I need to be smarter in order to do good at this. But I don't, do I? I have this thought and I give it more to myself to remember. It's okay if you have a rough day, It's okay if you're feeling demotivated, or if you're feeling nervous or scared. It's okay if your energy is low today. That's part of personal development, is finding those points. And now you don't want to sit back and do nothing. It's about working through them. and recognizing that just because I have pain points doesn't make me not good enough. Even the most successful person, my guess would be is they still have weak points that they're working on, you know? And so this is a reminder to myself, for anyone else who's listening. If you're feeling like you're not good enough, if you're feeling really down today, how about we both give ourselves some grace and say, that's okay. I don't have to feel any other way right now. We can work through this and better days are ahead, you know? As long as we keep moving forward, as long as we keep working hard, you know, just continuing on our journey of personal development. As long as we don't give up, then our pain points, our weak points, I guess, will get stronger. And so we won't have to deal with this same pain every single day. So what do you say? We keep moving forward together, hey? Let's say that today, give ourselves some grace and keep moving forward, because one day we'll both be stronger. And do you love this view? Isn't this gorgeous? The entire time I'm talking, I've been distracted by my background. Just saying, love the desert, love New Mexico. I think that's pretty. Absolutely gorgeous place to be here. It's fantastic. If you haven't been to New Mexico, go to New Mexico. It's so gorgeous. It's called Land of Enchantment for a reason, and I think it's the best kept secret of America. I didn't realize the desert could be so pretty. Who knew, right? Anyway, gotta skedaddle. Let's move forward together.